What's up, guys? Today we're watching Can 100 Strangers Find the Hottest Person, and there's a question mark in the title. It's by Jubilee. Full disclosure, I did watch the first 40 seconds of this because I just recorded and I realized my mic was on mute the entire time. So I don't want to hear any comments about my beard. I made this joke already, and this is the second time I'm making it so that you guys can actually hear me. Let's do it.
We brought 100 people together, and one of them believes they're the hottest person here.
The thought of staying makes me want to throw up, but the thought of leaving also makes me want to throw up.
The thought of staying makes you want to throw up. Doesn't that mean that people think you're hot? Why would that make you throw up? That would make me feel awesome.
You guys voted on a poll that ranked these people from least attractive to most attractive. It's their job to figure out who was placed on top. Let's see if they can find the one. Are you guys ready?
One of them was very much not ready. She is terrified. No clapping, no excitement.
The first round, we're asking the people who believe they're the 10 least attractive people in the circle to leave.
There's no way you're just gonna be like, that's me. That's me. Bottom 10%. I'm getting out of here. I'll go. I'll go. Who let me in here? Who let me in here? Easy bait, guys. Easy bait. Get me out early.
You guys have 5 minutes to discuss this. Have fun.
Probably bad hygiene. I'm gonna say that. Bad
hygiene. Anyone who smells bad has to
You can't have that, yeah.
Anyone who's over the age of 40 has to go.
Damn. Anyone who's over the age of 40 has to go? Why would they have anyone over the age of 40 there? It seems ridiculous. This is a young man's game.
If people find me unattractive, I don't care. I didn't enter a beauty contest.
What do you mean you didn't enter a beauty contest? Did you not know what you were being cast for? Pretty sure normally they disclose what the video is going to be before you get there.
Growing up, I didn't feel that attractive. You know, I was kind of on the nerdy side, but I feel like as puberty hit and as I aged, a lot of peers and interactions from people kind of gave me that confidence boost.
Oh, you're saying when you were prepubescent you didn't feel attractive? Oh, like every child? Odd.
What do you guys think? Are you attractive?
Yes.
Yeah? Are you in the top 90?
Top 90, yeah.
For sure.
Oh my god, Jesus Christ. Aggressive much?
Yes, I'd say so. I care less about the way I look as I get older.
I feel fucking bad for this guy. They wouldn't be putting this guy on for this long if he wasn't about to...
I think in society, people that are older...
He's a good-looking guy. Abram's a good-looking guy. I'd let that be my dad.
I think it is kind of an oddity to think of somebody that's attractive in their late 50s or early 60s and even into their 70s.
Face cards, everyone! Face cards! Let me see what you look like.
Do you think you're in the top 90?
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
How are they getting such clear audio right there? And in the other clips, it's chaotic. I want to know the mic situation right now. Because why was the clip before like, but then this one is just like clear and crisp as all get out.
I feel like I can make top 90.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then things might get sticky.
Yeah, it gets a little
It
sticky.
gets a little dicey.
Is she the host or is she just a contestant that's going around asking people if they really think they're in the, you really think you're in the top 90? You sure about that? You think you're in the top 90%?
Body dysmorphia and not knowing what I look like most of the time. So I don't know how other people would perceive me because I don't perceive myself at all.
I perceive myself, but it's not good. I don't love what I perceive. If everyone's perceiving me the way I perceive myself, boy, am I up against it.
Sometimes even your own family may make you feel ugly, especially like growing up in a Hispanic family because my mother's Puerto Rican and they like to nitpick on you so much, but then I just learned how to grow out of that.
Don't be a parent. Sorry, hot take, don't be a parent if you're gonna be mean to your kids. Don't have kids. If you're just gonna fucking make them feel bad, don't be a parent.
Please leave the circle if you believe you are one of the 10 least attractive people here. In 3, 2, 1.
Girl, no. I don't like that. Nobody should have left. They're all beautiful.
I knew I was going to be that top spot. So it was, too, me kind of being in control of the outcome.
Hell yeah, I love that.
Perceiving myself in the world has been like really the biggest struggle for me.
Now I wish you wouldn't have. If you were just like, fuck this, I'm out, I'm getting my check, then I'd be like, go off. But if you genuinely think you're the ugliest person there, that just makes me sad. And I don't think you are. I won't say who I think it is, Mr. fucking 60-year-old. Mr. Old Guy. Let's just say one person is 30 years older than everyone else.
I wasn't expecting it because it is something that I do struggle with.
Should I watch this video? It's too sweet so far for me to really make it funny. It's a little too sweet. If everyone's just gonna cry the whole time, now I'm like, maybe not.
Okay, so only one person thinks they're the least attractive? We have to have 10 people leave, so we need 9 more people to leave.
She's so mean, Isabel. Why are you so mean? You're being so mean to everybody. Only one person thinks they're in the bottom 10%? Yeah, at least 9 other of you bitches gotta go. At least 9 other people gotta leave. What is this? Is so weird. What's going on? Why are they doing it this way? I thought people were gonna vote. I thought this was gonna be a fun little voting game like Survivor. It's not can 100 strangers find the hottest person. It's just who's gonna not vote themselves out the longest.
Now it's time for the second round. You should only remain in the circle if you believe you're in the top 50. So take some time to discuss this, and then you will leave.
Like, I can think someone's like gorgeous, and someone else can think, oh, they're okay. You know what I mean? So it's like,
The thought of staying makes me want to throw up, but the thought of leaving also makes me want to throw up.
That's good. Now that I see it in that context, that's funny. That's just me at a party. Thought of staying makes me want to throw up, but thought of leaving also makes me want to throw up. I wish I didn't have to do any of this.
days and like see a completely different person. Based on my experience, I'd probably vote myself out.
What? Really? Why?
You see how excited she got?
What? Really? Why?
Yeah. Oh, really? She agreed and then she realized she probably shouldn't because she's on camera. Oh, good. I'm glad you agree. Really? Why? No. There are a lot of people in the top 50 and it's tough. So, yeah, you should leave.
I don't know.
Is it because maybe you don't like put yourself out there or?
Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Ew.
What are you thinking right now?
The host is back to cause chaos.
Like you're in the top, or?
The host is so passive aggressive. Like, I don't think she's meaning to come off this passive aggressive. The way she's phrasing these questions are so accusatory.
I think maybe middle, top. I think energy can carry a lot.
I agree with that. Energy is so much part of attractiveness. The key to being hot is to figure out who you are and do things that complement that. Don't try to be someone you're not. Find things and bring things into your life, bring elements into your appearance and your energy that work for you, not for whatever ad you saw or any shit like that. Everybody likes a little something different. So you just gotta be the best version of yourself. So yeah, anyways, hit my line.
I think that it's just all about how you present yourself. You know, people who exude self-confidence and smile, you know, are more attractive essentially than people who just look good but then can't present themselves.
My boy is gonna stay for a while. Not because he should. I'm sorry, this fucking 60-year-old man is not top 50% of this group. He's hot for a 50-year-old, but you know.
So now, if you don't believe you're in the top 50 most attractive people, please leave the circle. In 3, 2, 1. Okay.
Yeah, bottom 50, you know, some people should start fucking walking out. Bottom 50, that's a lot of people. 50 is a lot of people. The sound effect that they're using for this like -1 is sounds a little bit like a fart. Sounds a little bit like a fart.
Okay. And I still think more people are gonna have to leave.
This whole video, just me going, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, she should get the fuck out. Yeah, that guy's ugly. They had to time lapse this shit. Like, people refused to leave.
Since not enough people are leaving, I'm gonna have to pair people up, and you'll decide amongst yourselves who will leave the circle.
What? Is this the first time they've done this? Like, is this them trying out a new game and it's just flying by the seat of its own pants? What does that mean? Flying by the seat of its own pants? Seat of its belt? Seat of its... Flying by the seat of my pants. What the fuck does that even mean?
You two. You two. You two. You. I'm not like, okay, you two.
She's trying to say she's not like trying to pair up an attractive person with an unattractive person, but she for sure is. Otherwise, she would just go, you. You ugly fucking bitch, and you hot ass motherfucker, get over it. Ugly and hot, ugly and hot, ugly and hot.
Because you have to be not only humble, but honest, self-aware. And you know, just a lot of hard decisions that a lot of people made to exit out.
I love Errol on all of these videos because it's like, he's such a nice and humble guy, but he's also so hot.
It's time to decide who's gonna leave. So with the person who decided they were less attractive, please leave the circle now.
They had her say that to camera, which is a little odd. I feel like she should have said that to the group. So to all of you, I just need to say a couple of things. I want to ask you guys a couple of questions. Like you, for instance, how's your day going? Nah, you're talking to a group. They don't have to look down the fucking fuckle barrel. They don't have to look down the fuckle barrel. Don't have them look down the fuckle barrel. Errol's leaving. Errol's leaving right now. What is this? What am I watching?
I got a 4, and this is out of 10.
Fuck that. 4, that's bullshit. That's an attractive man. I bet in that guy's prime, he looked like young Joe Biden.
I honestly don't mind the score.
Got a 9. I feel like it's kind of high.
Shut up, Errol. God, you're so humble and cute. I just want to kiss you all day.
Your insecurities eventually fade, but what makes you look better is something you are still aware of, I think. And I think that if anything, it may even be feedback that I probably should spend a little more time on fitness.
Bro, you're fit, bro. For your 50s, you look good. You should see some of the 50-year-olds in this goddamn country. They have let themselves go. Dare I say, maybe hit the gym every once in a while.
I mean, I would have put myself like a 8, maybe.
Anytime somebody says they think they're an 8, it means they think they're a 10. If you say, yeah, I think I'm probably like an 8, you're like, I'm hot, but I don't want to be an asshole. I say I'm an 8 every time.
Now we're cutting down to the last 10 people. So please only remain in the circle if you believe you're in the top 10.
My like TikTok brain kicked in for a second. I almost just started skipping to the end. I was about to be like 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. I want to see how this is resolved. This is taking too long. But then I remembered I'm making an even longer video.
I've been having conversations with so many people and everyone is saying,
So now we're gonna pare it down to the top 10. And remember that people in an online poll voted for you. So only stay in if you thought you would be in the top 10% of those people. Please leave in 3, 2, 1.
I don't like the way this is shot because there's so many people that like I can't even fucking see. So I have no clue if they're attractive. I can't see them. They're standing in a dark corner. This is so chaotic.
Only one of you was voted the most attractive in this attractiveness poll. So we're gonna go around the circle and I want you to explain who you think it is.
For thinking in terms of the poll, I think it's one of the girls, probably Nandi. In my opinion, she just fits like the American Beauty standard.
Oh, the way this is shot is creeping me the fuck out. What the fuck is happening?
Definitely have to agree. Gavin is top guy for sure, and Nandi is a top female.
Top female. That's the top female. She's probably the top female.
Would be Gavin, Haley, and Isabella.
They're shooting this like it's a fucking horror film, and it's stressing me the fuck out.
I think of Nandi or Haley for sure.
So everyone go around and say each other's names so nobody feels left out and everyone looks like a good person. Make sure you don't say your own because then you would look bad.
Seems like you guys were talking between Gavin and Nandi. So if you think it's Gavin right now.
I want this video to be over, I'll be honest. Sometimes I gotta be honest with you guys. I want this video to be over. It's stressing me out. I'm not enjoying it. I don't like the way it's been played and I have no more commentary.
Now raise your hand. And if you think it's Nandi, raise your hand. And who thinks it's me? No.
Yeah, let's be fucking real. This whole thing is put on so the host can feel fucking better than everyone. You pitched this show because you were like, what if we got 100 people that were uglier than me and put me at top? And I'll stand on a little stool above everybody so that I look better than them all.
Sorry.
Her intrusive thoughts won on that statement. Her intrusive thought, she was like, what if it was mean? What's it gonna be? Like a big is that what it's gonna be? They're just gonna go, no! You lose.
Light change in 3, 2, 1.
Wow, really? They got that? Holy shit. Wow. That's crazy. The odds of that are very slim. Is this editing that's making her green right now? Like, what? Looks like they've injected her with like some serum. She's becoming a little alien woman. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I did a little experiment here. I tried to do something different. I saw something that intrigued me and I went with it, and it might not have worked. So I apologize if that was the case, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.
It's crazy how life changes. I think of my decisions and I wonder why I made them. Thought your love gave me a life without pain. Yeah. I realized I was wrong, cause leaving you was life changing. Now I'm happier than ever before.